with my camera. Okay. Wait a minute.
Namo Buddhaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Namo Buddha.
All right. Now I can see myself. Okay. Right. So hope you had a good week. So what are we going to discuss today? Today I will teach you a nice story. Okay. I'll tell you a nice story. We are going to learn one story from the Vimana Vatthu. Okay. Do you know what is Vimana Vatthu? Hands up those who know what is Vimana Vatthu. Raise your hand if you know what is Vimana Vatthu. Oh. Let's ask from someone. Wait a minute. Laviru. What is Vimana Vatthu, Pute?
The divine one.
Okay, okay. Dehan, what do you think? What is Vimana Vatthu?
I think that it's like stories about heaven and gods.
Okay. And what about Metumsa and sister, I think?
The different descriptions and stories about heavens and how gods live in heavens.
Okay.
What
okay.
have they done to go to heaven?
I think I have taught you before, yeah. What about others? What do you have any other ideas? Let's see, Mehndi, yes?
Maybe it's like a sutta.
Good, good. All right, let's say there are two parts, okay? One is called Vimana Vatthu, the other part is called Petha Vatthu, okay? So all of these, Vimana Vatthu and Petha Vatthu, contain suttas, okay? But basically they are stories, okay? They're stories and they are built up into suttas because they are the dialogues that has been done with the devas, okay, or the gods in the heaven and the Arahant monks, okay? Mainly our great Arahant Moggallana was the monk who visited oftenly to the heaven, and he talked with the gods, he chat with the gods, and he learned what they have done in the human life to become a god, okay? And it says that he comes back to the earth, and then he teaches those merits and to do good things to other people, and he encourage other people to do good things because he tells all these stories and all this information from the heaven, because people did not know back in those days. Not only even those days, even for today, we don't know what is going on in heaven, right? That is why. So Arahant Moggallana came to this world, and and he taught Dhamma to people, right? He encouraged to do good things to people. Did you get it? Okay. And the other part is called Vatthu. Okay. Vatthu has the stories of the ghosts, about the ghost world, how they suffer. Okay. And also, you know that there are some ghosts that do not suffer. Do you know that? They don't suffer they don't suffer like the other ghosts suffer. Okay. Sometimes they have done bad things, so you know, the bad karma. As a result of that, they have born in the ghost world, but they have also done good things. Okay, so as a result of that, they get some sort of happiness. Okay, can you remember that I taught you one story from the ghost world about the, you know what, the sugarcane ghost? Can you remember that? I taught you about the sugarcane ghost. You can remember? The ghost that had a field of sugarcane and he could not eat any sugarcane because the sugarcanes get together and they hit that ghost. Yeah, that's the thing. So basically that's the way. Now he has got a field of sugarcane. Why? Because he has given sugarcane to a person. Okay, he has gifted sugarcane to a person, but the problem is the way he gave it is wrong. Okay, he didn't like of giving it. He just threw it away from behind. Okay, so that is why it is something that is bad. Okay, because of that bad karma, he got some sort of suffering, and because of good karma, he got a field of sugarcane. Okay. So basically, the Arahant Moggallana said, okay, you gave from behind, okay, you threw it to behind to take that person. So what you have to do, you go from behind, okay, you put your reverse gear on and go from behind, okay, go backwards and take one sugar cane at a time and eat it. Then you'll be able to eat it, okay. So in that way, he could eat that, okay. So you get what you give. That is the thing. Okay. You get what you give always in the same way. Okay. If you give anger to other people, you know, you will get something angry from other people. Okay. If you give bitterness to other people, you will get something bitter to yourself. That is how the world works. Okay. You will get what you give always, all the time. I have seen this in the world every single day. Okay. Right. Let's go for the story. Today, this story is very nice. Okay. It is very nice. We can learn a lot of things about the Buddha's kindness. Okay. Buddha was very compassionate teacher. So let's see how he rescued one person. Okay. I will share the screen. Okay, I think some of you have heard of this story, but anyways, it's okay. This is called, do you see my screen? Yes. So this is called Rajumala Sutta. It is from Vimana Vatthu, and it is called Rajumala Sutta. What is it, Pute? Say it again, all together. Rajumala Sutta. This is about Rajumala's mention. Okay. So Arahant Moggallana visited to the heaven, and he saw a beautiful mansion and with a lot of luxurious things, you know, a beautiful mansion. And he met the owner of this mansion. Okay. He met the deity who owned this mansion. Okay. Who likes to read the first two lines, this part? Let's see. Some of you may like to read it clearly. Let's start from Januli. Okay, Januli. Read us. Read.
Devata, someone says it Devata or Deva?
It's called Devata.
Okay. Devata, your beauty shines in all directions like the bright star named Oshadi. When you dance, divine music and sweet fragrance spread from your hands and feet. Also, the ornaments on your head play delightful music. The bouquet of flowers on your hand spreads sweet fragrance like of that of a mangushak tree and plays music when the breeze blows on it. Surely you must smell that fragrance and see your own divine body.
Okay, so what happened was Arahanta Moggallana met this deity, and this describes about the mansion and her beauty and all the ornaments and jewelries that she has. Okay, see what's going on here, right? Devata, your beauty shines in all directions like the bright star named Oshadi. Okay, there's a star called Oshadi. Okay, Oshadi is not a star. Actually, it is the real name. Okay, the Oshadi is called. I think it is the Mars. Maybe what is the brightest star on the night sky? Is it Mars or Venus? It's Mars, no? What is it? Let me know in the chat box. The genius minds. Those who know the astrophysics and everything. It's Venus, right? Yeah, okay. So, Oshadi is one name for the Venus. Okay. So, Arhan Moggallana says that your beauty and your body shines like the brightest star in the night sky, the Oshadi. Okay. Is there anyone whose name is Oshadi here? Because Oshadi is a name in Sri Lanka, Sinhala name, right? Okay, maybe you're having one of your friends, Oshadi. Okay. All right, let's go. So when you dance, divine music and sweet fragrance spread from your hands and feet. Okay. Also, the ornaments on your head play delightful music. Okay. It's not delightful music does not mean that it is playing something music. It is not a speaker. Okay. It's just it makes some delightful sound. Okay. Like a wind chime. Have you seen wind chimes? Huh? Wind chimes are the things that you hang on the places where the wind blows, and it makes a nice sound, nice calm and beautiful sound, relaxing sound. Okay. In our monastery, we have one wind chime. Okay. It is up upon the building, and when the wind blows, it makes a nice, beautiful sound. Okay. Kind of a good, relaxing music, relaxing sound. Have you seen wind chimes? Do you have wind chimes at home? Maybe some of you may have. Okay. And then says the bouquet of flowers on your head spreads sweet fragrance. Okay. Maybe she's having a bouquet of flowers on her head, maybe a garland of flowers. Okay. A crown of flowers. Like that of Manjusaka tree. Okay. What do you mean by a Manjusaka tree? Manjusaka tree is a tree that is said to be that they have in the heaven. Okay. Manjusaka tree. Okay. It is a big tree that said to be in the heaven. Okay. Maybe all the gods come and like play around this tree. Okay. And plays music when the breeze blows on it. Okay. sure, you must smell that fragrance and see your own divine body. Okay, that's about the deity's appearance. Okay, now we come to the next part. Who likes to read it? Okay, Nadita Puta. I haven't seen you, Oli. Are you new to our Dhamma school? Are you? Okay, very good.
So tell me, Devata, what kind of meritorious action did you do when you were human, when you were in the human world, to have gained this beauty that shines in all directions, and to have earned all these wonderful things?
Okay, good. So this is the thing. Now, when Arahat Moggallana meets a deity, he does not just stop from her beauty, admiring her or his beauty and mansion. He does not stop from there. He asks, what did you do when you were in the human world? What did you do to become and have like these all kind of happiness and all kind of things like this? Okay, what did you do? Let's see. All right. Next one is, next paragraph is, let's give to Senul and Vinul. After a long time, they didn't see you. Where are they? Did you go? Maybe they left. Let's give another chance to. Are you here, Senul and Vinul?
Yeah, sorry, our mic was acting up.
Okay, okay. So can you read it for us?
In my previous life, I was in the human world, living in the city called Gaia. I was a servant girl working in a high caste family. I did not have much merit, and I was very unfortunate. Everybody called me Rajumala. I was abused, threatened, and beaten. I was tired of living that way.
Okay, okay. I think we didn't hear you clearly. Let's give another chance to someone to read it again. Let's give the chance to Goshindur.
In my previous life, I was in the human world, living in the city called Gaia.
Gaia. Mhm.
I was a servant girl working in a high caste family. I did not have much merit and was very unfortunate. Everybody called me Rajumala. I was abused, threatened, and beaten. I was tired of living that way.
Okay, okay, good. So this is her story when she was in the human world, okay? But it is a sad story, okay? Finally, the ending is good. Ending is very happy, okay? I'll tell you the story, okay? That is why I told you that we have a story today, okay? So in the Buddhist time, there was a little girl, maybe about around 16 years old, maybe 17, 16 years old. Okay. There was a girl who lived in the city of Gaya. Do you know what is Gaya? Is there anyone who is from India? Who's from India? Okay. No one is from India today. Okay, good. Right. So Gaya is the place where the Buddha became, okay, Prince Siddhartha became, our Mahabodhisattva became the Buddha, enlightened place. Okay. Do you want to see Gaya? I'll show you. This is Buddha Gaya. Okay. This is Buddha Gaya. I was lucky to be there once. Okay. This is in Bihar state in India. Okay. This is the place where the Buddha became enlightened. Okay. This is the place that Buddha became enlightened. And here we have another Bodhi tree. Okay. And back in those days, in the Buddha's time, the Bodhi tree was in here, in this place. Okay. Inside this place. Now, after that, it built another temple over it. Okay. This is it in the night. It is very beautiful. Okay. It is very, very beautiful. We have one of our monasteries there in Buddha Gaya. Okay. All right, that's it. Let's get back to the sutta. So, a girl lived in the city of Gaya. Okay. But she had an unfortunate life, you know. Her life was very sad because she was poor. She was born to a poor family and she had to work from her little age. Okay, she worked as a servant to a high caste family. Okay, even for today, people in a lot of places, little children work like slaves. Okay, maybe you're not in that case. There are a lot of people, there are a lot of children who are suffering even for today like that. Maybe children who are living in your age, okay? They work as slaves, okay? A lot of tragic things and a lot of sad things happen to those children, okay? So she had to work for a high caste family, okay? But the family was not kind to her. Okay. So what happened was she was abused and she was beaten up and she was like threatened and she was ill-treated. Do you know what happened? The mistress, the lady who owned in that house, okay? The lady, she was so cruel, okay? She used to punish this girl, Rajumala. Her name was Rajumala, okay? I'll explain, you have the name cake, okay? So she used to punish her by dragging her from her hair, okay, on the floor. That lady dragged her from the Rajumala's hair, okay? And every day she was beaten up. Okay, every day she was punished. Every day she was threatened, okay, blamed, abused, and everything. Okay, so the time went on, and there came a day that she was fed up with this. Okay, and she started to think. Rajumala started to think, all these troubles are because of my hair. Okay. If there was no hair in me, then she could not drag me from the hair. No? Okay, she cannot pull me from my hair. So what she did was, okay, she cut her hair. Okay. Now, one of the you know, the girls, they love their hair more than anything in their world. Okay. Some of them, not all of you, some of you. Okay, boys, they don't care if they were bald or not. They don't care. But for girls, they say that, I have heard, okay, I have heard that they say that my hair is big thing. Okay, so what she did was she cut her hair. Okay, because she could not withstand all of the abuse. Then the next day, the lady came to beat her and saw that she has become bald. She had shaved her hair. Do you know what she did? She put a rope around Rajumala's head, the neck, and tied, and used that rope to pull and beat her. Okay. She put a rope around it. Okay, it's like something like a loop, made it something like a loop, and tie around her neck. And she used that to pull her. Okay, so she had to live with this rope around her neck all the day. Okay, so people called this girl Rajumala. Raju means a loop. Okay, a loop or a rope, Raju. Okay, Rajumala means the one who bears or one who wear the rope on the neck, like a garland, like a necklace. Okay, that's how her name came. So all of the in the middle of all those things, okay, all the abusing things and all the problems, one day there came a day that she got fed up with all this nonsense and all these problems. And she thought, well, I must suicide. I must kill myself. Okay. Maybe it is the problem that I was born to this world in a poor family. That is why. So if I die, then the problem will solve. Okay. So she made the decision to kill herself. Okay. So what do you think? Killing yourself is a good thing or a bad thing? Huh? You think it's a bad thing, you know, no matter how hard. I know sometimes maybe you haven't feel. Do you have you ever feel of the suicidal thoughts? Do you have you ever had suicidal thoughts? No? You have? Don't lie, okay? You have had? What sort of problems do you have to may have suicidal thoughts? Right? Maybe you have everything, you know? You didn't have a life of Rajumala, did you? Did you have such a problem? No, none of us had like that. Okay, we have good parents. Okay, we have good education. Okay, sometimes we have what we want. So why do you kill yourself? Okay, I think killing yourself is one of the most foolish thing that you can do. Okay, why? Because it does not solve your problem. Okay, people kill themselves for for silly problems, you know, so much silly. There was one child, he died and he killed himself, okay, by hanging. Okay, do you know why? Because his father did not let him to buy a fried rice, you know. You know fried rice, right? Maybe it is his favorite food. That's a real story. Okay, one teacher told me, you know, fried rice, you can eat it. You can collect money and get something and eat it. No, you should not do those things. Okay, at least there must be a worthy reason for that, but that is not a thing. Okay, here's the thing: no matter how hard life becomes, okay, no matter what problem life gives you, do not make the decision to kill yourself. Okay, do not make the decision to kill yourself, because it does not solve the problem. Now, so many people think killing yourself will solve the problem, you know. Now I have problems, everyone is hating me, everyone is like looking down on me. Okay, I feel depressed, now I have to kill myself. Okay, let's say you kill yourself. What will happen? Will you become enlightened, or you will go to nirvana? No, you will be born again. Okay, most of the time you will be born in hell. Okay, or any other bad destination. Okay, so let's say you were born in hell because you killed yourself because of problems, and you were born in hell. Now, did the problem solved? No, you made the problem even more worse. Now you have to go through a lot of problems. Okay, now you have to go through a lot of sufferings. Killing yourself, suiciding, is one of the the foolish things that people do. Okay, don't make the decision at any time in your life. I know in the future you will have many problems. Okay, life is full of problems. That is the nature. Okay, no matter what problem that you have with your life, don't make that. Face the problems. Don't run away from the problems, children. Okay, when we face problems, it makes our life so much beautiful. One day you can be happy about how you solved those problems, how you came out, how you went through all those tough days and difficult days. Do you have tough days? Huh? What sort of tough days do you have? Huh? Sometimes you get blamed by your parents and you have a tough day. Sometimes throughout the whole day, you get blamed. Have you had such experience? I do, okay? But you know what? For me, no matter what problem I had with my parents, right? When I'm about to have my dinner, everything is solved. Okay, I solve every problem. Okay, and have dinner peacefully. Right? Some children, they become angry with their parents and they don't eat. Okay, they say, I'm not eating. Don't do that. You have to eat whatever the thing happened. Okay, right? Okay, so what happened? She made the decision to kill herself. She said, no, I'm going to kill myself. Okay, so what she did was, she took the water pot, okay, the water pot to her hand, and she pretended like going to well to fetch some water. Okay, but inside the pot of water, there was a rope. Okay, there was a big rope. So she pretended like she's going to fetch some water, but she went into the jungle secretly. Okay, she snuck into the jungle and she went into the middle of the jungle. Okay, now what she wanted to do is she wanted to hang herself. Okay, so she took the rope out, okay, and tied one end on a tree, a branch of a tree, okay, and made a loop, okay, at the other end. And now she thought, okay, now I'm going to hang. And she looked around whether there is anyone who is looking at me or not. Okay, when she was looking around, she saw one of the most beautiful people on this earth. He was the most beautiful person on this earth. Okay, that person was smiling at her with a kind smile, sitting under a tree and looking at her with a kind smile. Guess who was that? It was the Buddha. Okay, Buddha had come to rescue her. Okay, with a kind smile on his face, the Buddha was looking at Rajumala. Okay, when Rajumala saw the Buddha's face, okay, she got goosebumps. Okay, she got goosebumps, like, wow. Okay, who is this person? Now, in her life, she has never seen Buddha. Okay, now that was the first time she was seeing the Buddha. she was shocked and she was amazed. Okay, she got goosebumps. And then she asked, who are you? Okay, who are you? Then after that, Buddha explained about everything, and Buddha preached Dhamma to Rajumala. Okay, and the Buddha said the value of the human life, explained about the value of the human life. Okay, and said no matter what happens, no matter what problem happens to you, do not ever kill yourself. Okay, this is your chance to make good merits, do good merits. Okay, so it doesn't matter how what family you were born. Okay, go out there and do good things and help others and do merits, and you will have a good life in the future. Okay, and the Buddha rescued Rajumala from the death. Okay, that is the story. So everything happened. Rajumala was rescued and she came back and she had a good life. You know, she didn't go back to the same place again. She went away and she had a good life. And after living a meritorious life, she did many good things. And after having a meritorious life, she was born in the heaven as a deity. Okay, and she became Rajumala. Okay, that is the story. Did you like it? Good. So this is about the story. Okay, right. There's another one. Now after that, Rajumala, the deity Rajumala, said this story to Arahant Moggallana. Okay, and this is the explanation about her beauty and her luxurious things. Okay, let's go through that. Right. This part. Who likes to read it? Okay, let's give the chance to Dinut Putta.
Now I enjoy living in this heaven, playing and dancing. I do not have any fear of falling into the plains of misery again. I wear divine flowers, garlands, and drink water from the divine river. Madhu,
Madhumadhava. Okay.
60,000 musical instruments wake me up from my sleep. They must entertain me.
Okay, good. Now she said, now I enjoy living in this heaven, playing and dancing. I do. This is the best part here. I do not have any fear of falling into the plains of misery again. That means she says that I don't have any fear that I'm going to be born in maybe in hell or even hell and ghost world or animal world or Titan's world. Okay, because she listened to the Buddha's teachings and she became Sotapanna. Okay, she achieved the Sotapanna state. Do you know what is Sotapanna? That is the first stage of enlightenment. Okay, in English we call it stream entrant. Okay, once you become Sotapanna Buddha, you will not be born in any of bad destinations. Okay, you will have a good life and you will be escaped from all 4 bad destinations. What are bad destinations? Hell, animal world, ghost world, and Titan world. Okay, so you'll be escaped from all these bad destinations. And also within seven lives, okay, within 7 lives, you will be fully enlightened. You will become an Arahant. Okay, either you can be an Arahant in the same life or in the next life, or maybe of course within 7 lives, you will definitely be an arahant. You will become an arahant. Okay, so that is called stream entrant or Sotapanna disciple. So Rajumala became a Sotapanna disciple. Okay, she became a Sotapanna disciple. That is the story of Rajumala's mention. Okay, now I'll give you a 10 minutes break. Let's have a 10 minutes break. And after that, let's join again. Okay, Namo Buddhaya.
Namo Buddhaya. Namo Buddhaya. Namo Buddhaya.
Mogalan, Ambulimala Mahathir, Arahan Mahinda, your children are going to learn Dharma with the great blessings of the Buddha and with the great blessings of great Arahants in this wonderful place, in this calm, in this clean place. Your children will have the opportunity to associate someone. So that's one of the greatest treasure they could ever.
Buddhaya. Namo Buddhaya. Namo Buddhaya.
Namo Buddhaya, dear parents and Dhamma friends. Have you heard of the negligent person and the diligent person? A diligent person practices the Dhamma, even if that person doesn't preach a lot to others. If he lives with a well-freed mind, he attains the stages of enlightenment. But if a negligent person preaches Dhamma to others, if he doesn't practice the Dhamma, he will not attain enlightenment. Pahum piche sahitang bhasamano natakaroti naropamatto gopova gavo ganayang paresang nabhagava samanyasya hoti. Even though the negligent person preaches much Dhamma to others, he does not practice accordingly. He is like a cowherd who only counts the cows of others. He does not attain the stages of enlightenment as a monk. Appam piche sahitang bhasamano Dhammasya hoti anudhammachari Ragancha dosancha pahaya moham Sammappajano suvimutta citto Anupadiyano idhavahurangva Sabhagava samanyasya hoti. Even if the person practices Dhamma, preaches little to others, he lives according to the Dhamma. With developed knowledge and a well-freed mind, he abandons passion, hatred, and delusion. No clinging to anything in this world or the next. He attains the stages of enlightenment as a monk. I hope all of you become diligent people and attain the supreme bliss of Nibbana. Namo Buddhaya.
Buddhaya. Namo Buddhaya.
ඊළඟ කටින චීවරේ කලින් දවසේ පෙරහැරෙන් අරන් යනවා ගෙවල් වලට වටේ ගමේ කොළඹ නැතුව ඇති ගම් වල අරන් යනවා. ඒකට හේතුව කටින චීවරේ පින කියන්නේ පුදුම සහගත පින. ඒක මම දැන් ඉස්සරහට විස්තර කරනවා. ඒ පින අවුරුද්දකට එක වතාවයිනේ. අවුරුද්දට එක වතාවයි කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඊළඟට ඔක්තෝබර් පෝය දවසේ ඉඳලා නොවැම්බර් පෝය දවස ඇතුළත මාසෙ විතර. ඒ මාසෙ මිස් වුණොත් බෑ. ඒ නිසා ගමේ ඉන්න මිනිස්සු ලෙඩ වෙලා ආච්චිලා සීයලා ලෙඩ වෙලා චූටි බබාලා ඉන්න අය. එයාලට සමහරට පින්කමට යන්න බෑ. ආන්න ඒ නිසා අර සිවුර අරන් ගමේ යනවා. ඔයාලත් මේකට සාදු කියන්න කියලා. අර හැම කෙනාම සම්බන්ධ කරගන්න ඕන නිසා. පැහැදිලිද? ඒකට ඒකට පස්සේ කාලෙක ඒක කොටස් එකතු වෙලා අලි පිටින් වඩම්මනවා, පෙරහැරවල් කරනවා, ඇත්තු පිටින් වඩම්මනවා, රත් පෙරහැරවල්, නැටුම් ගැයුම් වාදන ඒවා එකතු වෙනවා. ඒවා වැරදි නෑ. අර එච්චර උතුම් පූජාවක් නිසා ඒවා කළාට කමක් නෑ.
Buddhaya. Namo Buddhaya. Namo Buddhaya. Namo Buddhaya. Namo.
I really like it. There's an English program for foreigners. I feel very much at home here. I enjoyed it very much. Hello everybody, my name is Oliver. I come from Germany originally, and today I came to this Dhamma Poya Day, Dhamma program, and I have to say I enjoyed it very much. Really honestly, the Dhamma is proclaimed very nicely. I understand everything. There's an English program for foreigners, and the way the Dhamma is explained is very good to understand. I really like it. And the premise is very nice. I feel very much at home here, I have to say. I feel very grateful I can come here today and be part of this program. Terawan Sarangai.
Buddhaya. Namo Buddhaya. Namo
Okay. Right. I saw a good question in the chat box. Let me see it. What is it? Ah, yes. Ranuki has asked, Swaminatha, how many Buddhas will there be in one eternity? Okay, one eon actually, not one eternity, it is called one eon. Okay, how many Buddhas are there in one eon? Will there be 28? No, not 28. 0? No. It depends on the eon. Okay, it depends on, okay, not even every eon. Now the eon that we live in, okay, this eon is called Mahabhadra Kalpa. What is it called, Pate? Mahabhadra Kalpa. Bhadra means beautiful, okay, or the good. Okay, so this eon is called the best eon of all the other eons. Okay, the best time. Why? Because there were 4 Buddhas. Okay, We had 4 Buddhas in this single eon. Okay, and there's another 1 Buddha to be the Buddha in the future. What is his name? It's called Maitreya Buddha. Okay, so in this single eon that we are living in this, okay, there were 5, there are going to be 5 Buddhas. Okay, but the other Buddhas, okay, but some eons does not have Buddhas. Okay, so for some eons there will not be a single Buddha. Okay, now do you know the first Buddha who appeared in 100 eons, in between 100 eons? The first Buddha's name was Vipassi the Buddha. What was his name? Vipassi. After the first Buddha, okay, after the Vipassi Buddha, there were 61 eons with no Buddhas. Okay, 61 eons, there was no Buddha. After that, there was another Buddha then. Okay, so it goes like that. But we live in Mahabhadra Kalpa, where there was 5 Buddhas going to be here. Okay, right. Okay, let's get into the meditation now. Get ready for the meditation, children. Sit in a relaxed posture. Make your body straight. Make your body nice and straight. Relax your shoulders. And now slowly, gently close your eyes. Slowly breathe in. Slowly breathe out. Breathe in again. And slowly breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, let yourself relax. Now listen to the meditation.
Children, now we are going to do loving kindness meditation. We are going to spread our love and our kindness towards all living beings in this universe. Spread your love and kindness as you hear my voice. May I be free from anger. May I be free from ill will. May I be free from jealousy. May I be free from mental suffering. May I be free from physical suffering. May I live in peace. May I live happily. May all beings in this monastery be free from anger. May they be free from ill will. May they be free from jealousy. May they be free from mental suffering. May they be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings in my house be free from anger. May they be free from ill will. May they be free from jealousy. May they be free from mental suffering. May they be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings
අවසරයි සනස්. Since I think the screen has stopped sharing.
Live happily.
beings in this universe be free from anger. May they be free from ill will. May they be free from jealousy. May they be free from mental suffering. May they be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings be free from anger. May all beings be free from ill will. May all beings be free from jealousy. May all beings be free from mental suffering. May all beings be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May all beings live in peace. May all beings live happily. May all beings live happily. May all beings live happily. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
All right, open your eyes. Now all of you say sadhu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. All right. Okay. Did you do the meditation? I think we had a problem in the middle. It's okay, it's fine. Right, Pute. And I saw another question. Before doing the meditation, I saw another good question. Oh, what is it? What will happen to our soul if we attain arahanthood and die? Okay. What happened to your soul? What do you think? Where will it go? Here's the thing. In Buddha's teachings, okay, the Buddha said there is no one exact thing called soul. Okay. There is no one exact thing called soul. This is a process. Okay, this is a conditioned process that happens. It is something like this. For your understanding, I will explain it for you like this. Let's say there is an oil lamp. Okay. Okay, there's an oil lamp, and the lamp is burning, and you have the flame. Okay. So what do we need? What do we need for oil lamp to burn or to have a flame on it? What do we need? We need oil. We need a wick. We need a what? We need a lamp. Okay, without lamp, how can be there anything? We need a lamp. We need oil. We need a wick, and we need fire or heat. Okay, so when all those four things get together, okay, when all those four things come together, what we have a flame. Okay, we have a flame on it. Okay, so can you remove the flame? Can you remove the flame from all those three things? No, we cannot remove, we cannot take it out. Okay, so flame is not one thing. Flame is something that is a collection of oil, of what do you call the wick, the lamp, and the heat. Okay, so there is no one thing, it cannot exist alone. So Buddha said there is no something called the soul that is existing alone. It is a collection of experiences. Okay, this is a collection of process. So the process will be end. Okay, this process will come to an end, but there's nothing happen to soul because there is no soul. Okay, there is one major teaching in Buddhist teachings that is called anatta. Okay, anatta, no soul, no soul. Okay, non-self. Right. So you don't want to worry about your soul because there is nothing called like that. Okay. Normally people believe that there is something called soul, but it is not. This is not the way. Everything is conditioned. Okay. Everything is conditioned and everything is impermanent. Nothing is permanent. Good. Right. So today you will be having the good deed session done by Vishaka Akka. So join to that. So now it is time to wind up our Dhamma school. Right? All of you say sadhu, 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 sadhu. Okay, let's share the merits. Let's share all the merits with all the gods who protect the Gautam Buddha's dispensation. May all the gods rejoice in this merit, and may they protect all the children who joined the Dhamma school today. And may all the gods rejoice in this merit, and may they be able to realize Four Noble Truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And let's share the merits with our Penat Laku Swamin Wahansa and with monks and the nuns of Mahamena monasteries. May Mahasangha rejoice in this merit, and may they be well and happy. May they live long, may they live a happy life, and may they realize Four Noble Truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And let's share the merits with our parents and our teachers. May all of them rejoice in this merit, and may they be well and happy. May they live long, and may they be able to realize Four Noble Truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And finally, may all of you children rejoice in this merit, and may you be well and happy. May you live long. May you live a happy life. And may all of your good hopes become true. And may all of you be able to realize Four Noble Truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay. Now you can pay homage to Swami.
Okay, Ausra Sanas. Now, dear children, you can go to the floor and worshiping of Sanas. Okasa Vandami Bante Maya Katam Punyang Samina Anumodi Tabbang. Samina katam punyang maihan databang.
Sadhu anumodite.
Sadhu sadhu anumodami. Okasa dwarattena katan sabbang acchayang kamatame bante.
Kamami kamitam.
Okasa kamami bante. Tutiyampi okasa kamami bante. Tatiyampi okasa kamami bante.
Supatvela, Supatvela. I'm blessing you. Abhivadana silis nichang vadda prachayino. Chattaro dhamma vadhanti ayuvanno sukham balam. Ayurarogya sampatti sagga sampatti mevache. To nibbana sampatti iminate samujjatu. Supatveva, Supatveva. Now, don't leave. You have the good deed session done by Vishakaka. So, join to that and then you can leave. Okay? Namo Buddhaya.
Namo Buddhaya.